Imagine buying medicine to cure a headache and holding a weapon instead. September 1982. Across Chicago, people wake up with ordinary aches, take a pill from a trusted bottle, and die within hours. No warning, no struggle, just sudden, catastrophic collapse. 7 victims, a nation panicked, and a forensic investigation that didn't just track down a poison, it changed the way every single product on store shelves is packaged today. This is the story of the Tylenol murders, where forensics solved how it happened, but never found who did it. Chicago, late September 1982. 12-year-old Mary Kellerman wakes up with a sore throat. Her parents give her 1 extra-strength Tylenol capsule. She's dead within hours. That same day, across the suburbs, a 27-year-old postal worker named Adam Janus collapses and dies suddenly. His grieving brother and sister-in-law take Tylenol from the very same bottle for their headaches. They die too. Within days, 4 more people are gone. 7 deaths total. No obvious link. Different neighborhoods, different ages. No sign of violence. Just sudden, unexplainable tragedy. Investigators are initially baffled. Then a sharp-eyed off-duty firefighter and local paramedics piece a terrifying pattern together. Every single victim had taken extra-strength Tylenol shortly before dying. Authorities collect the bottles from each victim's home and rush them to forensic toxicologists for analysis. The results come back fast and horrific. The capsules had been pulled apart, the medicine inside replaced, with potassium cyanide, a poison so fast-acting and lethal that a dose smaller than a grain of table salt can kill within minutes. Here's where forensic chemistry did something remarkable, not just detecting a poison, but reconstructing an entire crime from a handful of pills. Toxicologists confirmed the substance using chemical testing, capable of identifying cyanide at trace levels, even after it had already caused death. Then investigators asked the crucial question: did this happen at the factory, or after the bottles reached stores? They checked the manufacturing lot numbers stamped on each contaminated bottle. The tainted bottles didn't come from one batch. They came from different production lots, manufactured at different plants, on different dates. That single detail told forensic investigators almost everything about how this crime was committed. If a single factory error had caused this, every tainted bottle would share a common lot number and production line. They didn't, which meant one thing. Someone had bought bottles off store shelves across the Chicago area, taken them home, opened them, replaced the capsules with cyanide, resealed them, and surreptitiously returned them to shelves in multiple different stores before any customer bought them. This was tampering, not a manufacturing failure, and forensic science proved it with total certainty, using nothing but lot numbers, chemistry, and geography. You'd think proving how the murders happened would lead straight to who did it. It didn't. The tampering left no fingerprints on the resealed capsules, no security cameras in 1982 corner drugstores, no forensic trace connecting any single suspect to any single bottle. One man, James Lewis, sent Tylenol's manufacturer a letter demanding $1 million to stop the killing. He was convicted of extortion and spent over a decade in prison for that letter. But investigators were never able to forensically place him at the scene of the tampering itself. He denied committing the murders until his death, decades later, and was never charged with them. More than 40 years on, the murders remain officially unsolved. The forensic science had done everything it could do. It proved cyanide. It proved deliberate tampering. It proved multiple stores, multiple bottles, a method chilling in its simplicity. What it couldn't do, because there was nothing left behind to test, was put a name to the hands that did it. But this case changed something enormous anyway. Because of what forensic investigators proved about how consumer products could be silently weaponized, the entire pharmaceutical and food industry was forced to change overnight. Tamper-evident seals, foil safety liners, the click and peel caps you barely think about today. All of it exists because forensic chemists in 1982 proved, beyond doubt, that 7 ordinary bottles on ordinary store shelves had been turned into murder weapons, and that nothing on the packaging at the time could have warned anyone. Most forensic cases end with a name, a suspect, a conviction. A door finally closed. This one didn't. the killer walked free, whoever they were, protected by the one thing forensic science couldn't manufacture. Evidence that was never left behind in the first place. But the science still won, in its own way. It proved exactly what happened. Pill by pill, store by store, poison by poison. Sometimes forensics doesn't catch the killer. Sometimes it just makes sure nobody can do it again the same way.